Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Anna back after so long. I would say it's roughly like 5 or 6 years, but who cares? I'm back again. I think it took so many years. First off, because I did not have a camera, did not really have a computer I could edit anything. Second, I was too busy with college, focusing on my studies. So I basically just been looking over some comments that were recently posted on some old videos of mine, and I've been commenting back asking what would you like to me put out for first video after, so long. And I've gotten just about mainly asking about my tattoos and piercings, on how many I have and what they mean. And unfortunately, I wish I could have done this video, I would say like a week ago even, or 2 days ago, because I've had all of my piercings on. But unfortunately, 4 had passed away. But yes, before 2 days ago, in total, I had 24 piercings on me. Right now, your girl's a little broke, and I don't have all the jewelry to put on. But yes, I had 24, so at the moment, I only have 20. 4 that recently passed away are 4 dermals. And the reason why I had to take them off is because yesterday I had an MRI done on my hip, because of so much dancing and soccer I've done in the previous years, and starting back up dancing this year. I don't know what the hell I did, but I messed up my hip. And the only way they could have done the MRI is if I were to take off all of my piercings. And as of you piercing lovers may have already know, you can't fully take off a dermal unless you take it off for good. I've had this one specifically, this one on my chest, since I was 16. So like almost 10 years, which was 8 years. But like still had a lot of sentimental feeling. But so you guys can see how it looks, I'll just take it off. I really don't, it makes me feel like I look like I've been smoking. Not to make fun of people who have that. That's how it looks. So like, get a closer look. That's the main one that I am truly sad that has gone, just because when a lot of people see it, they're like, whoa, I always thought that was a necklace, or blah blah blah. In high school, that's how I hid it from my grandpa, just basically putting like a little thin chain around here the whole time and make him feel like it's a necklace. The second dermal I took off was behind my neck. On this tattoo, I don't know if you guys can see, I have a little hole right there, and that's where my dermal used to be, in the middle of the heart. Yeah, that one I'm not really having so much sentimental feeling towards, just because it was in the back of my neck and I could never really see it. The other 2 I had to take out were my hips, and as you could tell, they were right here. Unfortunately, I had to take them off, but in 2 months, your girl's getting them all back, so I shouldn't really be too sad about it. So next we'll start off with the ears. I have 4 in each ear. Of course, I don't have all of them on at the moment. I just have my gauges, because that's what I mainly wear every day, because if not, you'll just see little buttholes walking around. I do have the regular second ear piercing. I have a random ear jewelry right now to put on. Let's see, put it here so you guys can see. Boom, I have it on each ear. I also have my cartilage. At the moment, I don't have anything specific to put that in. And I have my tragus. I swear next time I'll have them all on so you guys can see. That's 4 to each ear, so that's 8. And including the 4 we already have, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Then next is my nose. I have 3 on each side. Oh, well, 3 in total. I have a regular one, a regular stud. I have a hoop, and then I have my septum. That's 15 right there. Next is my mouth. I have 4 in my mouth. I have my smiley. Right now I don't have that, or my frowny. Don't have those in right now. I have also my tongue. I have a random piercing, just don't have the bottom ball, so I'll put it in so you can see I have it, and I'm not lying. I have that, and then I also have my tongue web. All of those in my mouth, so that's 4. There alone is already 19. And then I have my belly button, top and bottom belly button, and my nipples. Those will be censored. Can't see, plus you can't really see M&Ms under a carpet, can you? Anyway, Timon wants to say hi. And then I have my hood. 24 in total. That's all my 24 piercings. The main reason why I have so many piercings is because I learned how to pierce at a very young age. I would say around 15. And I would use it as a side hustle at school. So if anyone needed a piercing in high school, they would know me and they would come to me. I would pierce people in the lockers, in their house. by the cafeteria. It was bad. It was bad. I interned at a shop for a little bit. Shout out to the homie Manny. He did some of mine. I would say these. And so yeah, I was basically my own test dummy. After that, I just started getting piercings more and more and more. I would say the ones that I was more afraid of getting are my ears. Don't ask me why. For some reason, I could do anything else on my body, but for my ears, it's just, I think it's just because I can't see it be done, like the needle to it, you know, unless my eyes like. But I would say the one that hurts, did not hurt at all, like the least, and I would rate like barely pinch, is my tongue web and my smiley, my frowny, because it's just a very, very thin flesh to, you know, puncture through. The one that hurt the most, I would say, is my hood, obviously, or my second nipple. So the reason why I say my second nipple is because the first you don't feel it or you don't see it coming, so it's done. But the second one, you know when it's coming, so you're like tensing up, like. Long story short, that one hurt. My most recent one, I would say, would be, I haven't pierced myself in such a long time because I have nothing I really want to pierce that I haven't already pierced, and throughout my whole life, would be my nose, and that was like 3 years ago. And as for pain for my nose, they didn't really hurt. For my right and left, basically felt the same. It was just a pinch and done. A tear fell out from each eye, the septum, both fell down. For my tongue, that did not hurt when I got it done, but the healing process of me not being able to eat, that was the worst thing in my life, just because I'm a fatty and I love to eat a lot. It was only like 5 days though, but for me, those 5 days were hell. Belly buttons, not that much, not that painful. I'd say from a 1 to 10, I would give it like a 3. So if you're looking for a belly piercing, go for it. So that pretty much sums up my whole piercing video on what I have, where at, and what I rate it. Unfortunately, I couldn't really incorporate my tattoos and all of that I have and their meanings for it, just because I realized that my video was already long enough. If you want to see that of my tattoos, let me know in the comments below. I also want to let you guys know I made a video before this on how to pierce your nose properly at home, without a sewing needle. If you hear me talk about, oh, long time no see after 5 years, blah, 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 ignore that. So my friend recorded that for me and still hasn't edited or done anything to it. So once it's ready, I'll put it up for you guys. But I hope to see you guys soon. Please let me know in the comments below what video you want to see or what you like or anything. But thank you guys for coming. Have a good day, y'all.